let's go to Major League Baseball. Why the heck not?
Sounds
The
about right.
Astros have been the best team in baseball by a long shot. Both Dallas Keuchel and Lance McCullers banged up right now, as we well know. Do you think this team should be chasing another starter on the trade market?
Yes, I do. I thought they probably should anyway, but especially with the injuries to Keuchel and McCullers. Look, it's not just them. Joe Musgrove just got off the disabled list as well. Thankfully, he got off in time for the main two, McCullers and Keuchel, to take their turn on the disabled list. This is the benefit of getting out to such a great start and really annihilating the rest of the American League, and especially the American League West, to get yourself a double-digit lead in the division so that you could take your time and be cautious with Keuchel. But at a certain point, you got to realize we're probably going to make the playoffs, and we need to position ourselves to be able to win playoff series against the other good teams of the American League, potentially of the Nationals or the Rockies or the Dodgers out west, if we can, because I think they feel like, and they should feel like, they're the best team in the American League right now. It's been that way from just about day one in baseball. They've got the best record in baseball right now, and you can never have too much pitching. And when I look at the back end of that pitching staff, I see guys that don't put a lot of fear into opposing offenses. So I'm going to be active. Does that mean I go and get Johnny Cueto or Garrett Cole? Maybe not. It depends what they want to give up. I don't think you need to touch the offense. Maybe add an arm in the bullpen, but certainly the point of emphasis come deadline and pre-deadline, if I'm the Houston Astros, is going and getting the right guy to fit in behind Keuchel and McCullers, assuming they're healthy, in that rotation. And like I said, it doesn't have to be a splashy signing. It can be the right guy that has maybe some playoff experience that you could put on this team. Sonny Gray, or I don't know. You're going to get Sonny Gray, certainly a little cheaper than Garrett Cole.
Yeah, I'd say so.
But even if it's not something splashy, I definitely expect them to add a pitcher.
Let's pretend you are the Astros front office. I guarantee you probly wouldn't be standing right here, but we're going to pretend that you are.
All right.
Who is that guy? Who do you have your eye on?
Cueto.
You're going to have to give up a lot to get Johnny Cueto.
Win now, right?
Yeah.
You know, win now. This team is awesome. The offense is great. I think he's toiling away in San Fran. It's been a nightmare situation in San Fran, and this guy's done it. This guy has stepped in to a team that said, hey, we're going to need you to win a World Series game. And Johnny said, give me the ball. That's who I want. You know, as good as Garrett Cole is, as much as Sonny Gray has electric stuff when he's fully healthy, I got a guy that's pitched in the World Series. I got a guy that Kansas City tapped and said, go give us your best damn game of your life. And he did. He was awesome. And he wasn't great leading up to the World Series. And then he was awesome in the World Series. I want that guy. And I'm in win-now mode with an offense that could support my pitching staff. You go Keuchel, Cueto, McCullers.
That's scary.
That is a scary, scary proposition for other offenses throughout the big league.
Yeah, and, you might not ever get this chance again if you're the Astros.
Exactly.
You are fantastic right now. Add the pieces that you need to add and go get yourself
Ask Mike
a World
Rizzo about
Series.
sitting Strasburg years ago when they had a chance to win the whole thing. And he said, well, we have years. This thing is going to be wide open, this winning window. And I know they're right back in the fold, but I think he would have liked another chance at winning that year. That was, 3-4 years ago? This is a year that the Astros can absolutely win the World Series. You had a piece like Cueto right now, with all he brings to the table and his postseason experience. I think that would be a huge splashy signing that says to the rest of the team, we're in it to win it right now in 2017.
Who do you think would be a good fit down there in Houston for the Astros? Weigh in on Twitter. Use the hashtag